Discipline will get you places that motivation will never be able to take you. And that's what we're going to be discussing inside of this video. Hey, it's Jono Armstrong here, back with another 5 Minute Friday. Before we get started, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. And let's just get straight into it. So, what is motivation? Well, my definition of motivation is instant gratification as a result of something that you've done or some kind of achievement that you've made. Instant gratification, right? It gives you excitement. It makes you happy to try again to achieve the same result. So for example, okay, you spend a few hours creating your very first funnel, and luckily you get a sale. It excites you, and that makes you want to do it again because you want to get that feeling of excitement, right? That instant gratification. So you do it again and you don't get any results. So, okay, maybe that was just a fluke or something. So you try it again. Again, you get no result. You try it again, and again, you get no result. Now you're feeling demotivated. You feel that it doesn't work, and that makes you quit. And that's the end of where motivation will get you to. Now, discipline, how can it help? Well, my definition of discipline is consciously forcing yourself to do something even if there's no short-term results. Consciously forcing yourself to do something even if there's no short-term results. Now, a lot of people have a misunderstanding about what discipline is, including myself before. I used to think discipline was like stuff that they teach in the army. You know, you make sure that your hat's on correctly, your uniform's on, everything's straight, or you show up to work on time, you get your homework done on time. That was my understanding of discipline, but it's not. Well, I guess it kind of is, but the actual proper definition in my mind of discipline is forcing yourself to do something even if you're not going to get results immediately, right? And by doing that, well, let me just give you an example. So for example, weight loss, right? If you're trying to lose weight, now it's no secret that the secret to losing weight is diet and exercise, okay? If you do those two things consistently over a period of time, there is no way that you're not going to lose weight, right? So, day number one, you do your exercise and you do your diet. At the end of the day, you jump on the scales haven't moved, okay? Day number two, you do the same thing, you jump on the scales. At the end of the day, the scales haven't moved again. You do it a third time, you jump on the scales at the end of the day, they haven't moved. Now, at this point in time, motivation is going to force 95% of people to quit and say diet and exercise doesn't work, which is absolute bollocks because it's been proven by millions of people. If they diet and they exercise, they lose weight. But people tend to blame the method because it hasn't worked for them because they haven't given it enough chance. Now, that's where motivation will stop you and make you quit. But discipline will force you to keep on doing the exercise, to keep on doing the diet, even if you don't see results for a week or 10 days, knowing that as long as you stick to a proven recipe for success, even if you don't see results in the short term, you know that if you are consistent with that and you keep doing those things that you need to do, you will see results. And those results might come after 10 days or 2 weeks or maybe even a couple of months, but they will happen. And that's why discipline is going to get you places that motivation will never be able to get you. And it's the same deal when it comes to online business or making money online than it is with weight loss. These two things are scarily similar when it comes to mindset, especially, right? So the moral of the story here is if it doesn't work to begin with, you need to get back on your horse and keep riding. Or in other words, if you're starting to do something, for example, launch jacking, and you don't make money in your first couple of videos, or maybe you did in your first video, and then you made another 7 videos and you didn't make any money, motivation is going to tell you that it doesn't work and that you should quit. But launch jacking has been proven by tens of thousands of people to work just fine. It's not working for you because you haven't given it enough of a chance. You need to learn to force yourself through discipline to do those things anyway, and be consistent, because that's where the magic is going to start happening. Okay? So that is it for this video. If you enjoyed it, like I said, please give it a like, subscribe, and hit the bell button, and I'll see you in the next 5 Minute Friday. Take care.